A week later, I'm back and we're performing this in a concert for the general population of this prison, about 200 guys. And he introduced this piece and said, I want to dedicate this to the victims of my crime. And on that concert, I sang some opera. I sang, a couple arias. And I came back about 10 months later. This was about 8 or 9 years ago, and I try and go back every year if I can. I came back about 10 months later, and he was no longer isolated. He was no longer looking at the world like this. He was the first guy in the room, extended his hand, said, Miss Joyce, I've been waiting for you to come back. I have to tell you, I had no idea what opera was before you came, and now I know I have to write one. And about 2 years later, in one of these concerts again, we sang a duet from his opera called Tabula Rasa, where he was begging for forgiveness for what he had done. Now, maybe he was going to take that journey on his own anyway, but the chance to put it into music and the chance to stand up and perform it. I mean, he was singing opera in front of these guys that, he works out in the yard with, and he has, lunch, and he's incarcerated with these guys. And to stand up and say, I did this and I'm asking for forgiveness.